Hello, beautiful, wonderful people. My name is Northgraves, and this is another episode of Jazz Story Time. Today we're going to be talking about a tune from 1924, written by Walter Donaldson, and the lyrics by George Whiting. This is a lovely song. This is called My Blue Heaven. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. Bum, bam, bum, piano cam. Okay. Yeah, gonna do this in the key of A flat. There's the tune. Written in 1924, Walter Donaldson and George Whiting released this that year, and they did not have a lot of success. It was fairly unsuccessful for about 3 years, actually. In 1927, it was picked up by the 1927 Follies, and the Follies was like a cabaret-style sort of variety show type thing, and they presented it to Eddie Cantor, who I mentioned a couple episodes back when we were talking about making whoopee. So same fella there. Yeah, so Eddie Cantor sang this song, had a big success with it. That same year, Gene Austin recorded it. And the story goes that Gene Austin was with Victor Records at that time, and he'd been having some troubles with them. He wasn't super happy with his relationship with the record company, and he felt like every time he wanted to record some of the good songs, the studio execs wouldn't let him. So this fabled recording session, he comes and he goes, I really want to record these songs, and presents them to the head honcho guys, and they go, okay, fine, you can record your songs after you record the ones we want you to do. So they record all the songs, and all the musicians start packing up all their instruments, and they say, oh no, we've got another engagement. Oh, I have to go to another recording session. I have to go to another gig. And they all take off. They all leave, except for a pianist, a cellist, and a stagehand. And the stagehand, you're probably wondering what he did. Well, he could make bird calls. So, if you check out the 1927 Gene Austin recording of this, you'll hear some whippoorwills calling, and that's the stagehand from this recording session. Kind of an interesting group of musicians or instruments to try and record with, but this was really successful, and in 1927 it sold 8 million copies. So, we talked about 1 million copies, 2 million copies. This time we're talking about 8 million copies. Like, could you imagine, like, selling 8 million copies of something today? Pretty impressive. Gene Austin went on to record this song several more times and ended up selling about 13 million copies total. So he did very well with this song. All right, to wrap things up, as I usually do, I'm going to sing this sweet little number out to you. And we'll keep it in A flat. When whippoorwills call and evening shot to the right, there's a little white light that'll lead you to my blue heaven. You'll see a smiling face, a fireplace, a cozy room, a little nest that nestles where those roses bloom. Just you and me, what a sight it will be. We're happy in my blue heaven. We're happy in my blue heaven. Alrighty, there's the tune. My name is Bonnie Northgraves. Thanks so much for joining in, and I'll see you next time.